Thank you very much for coming in. As I said on the steps of Downing Street, we're not going to wait until October the 31st before getting on with our plans to take this country forward. And this is a new government with a very exciting agenda to make our streets safer. It's very important we bring violent crime down. We need to invest in our fantastic NHS. We need to level up education funding across the country. We need to invest in the infrastructure that's going to take this country forward for decades. And we need to deal with the cost of living, moving to a high wage, high productivity economy, which is, I think, what this country needs to be. And to do that, we need new legislation. We've got to be bringing forward new and important bills. And that's why we are going to have a Queen's speech. And we're going to do it on October the 14th. And we've got to move ahead now with a new legislative programme.
Prime Minister, to do that Queen's speech, you will need to prorogue Parliament for several days. Your critics will say this is an insult to democracy and denying the MPs the time they need to debate and possibly vote on Brexit.
No, well, that is completely untrue. If you look at what we're doing, we're bringing forward a new legislative programme on crime, on hospitals, making sure that we have the education funding that we need. And there will be ample time on both sides of that crucial October the 17th summit, ample time in Parliament for MPs to debate the EU, to debate Brexit and all the other issues. Ample time.
Prime Minister, you seem to have an ambitious domestic agenda, but your government does not have a majority. Even with the DUP, it only barely has a majority. Should we take from this that you are planning a general election before the end of this year?
No, all you should take from this is we're doing exactly what I said on the steps of Downing Street, which is that we must get on now with our legislative domestic agenda. People will expect us. We need to get on with the stuff that Parliament needs to approve on tackling crime, on building the infrastructure we need, on technology, on levelling up our education, and reducing the cost of living. That is why we need a Queen's speech, and we're going to get on with it.
We may not even know by the 14th of October whether you're going to get a deal, and the outlook could be quite different whether you do or whether you don't. So what have you got to say to the public who may be concerned about the economic outlook?
We need to get on with our domestic agenda, and that's why we're announcing a Queen's speech for October the 14th. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.